Every morning after 60, millions unknowingly start a slow countdown. One careless habit during the first hour after waking can set your body on a path toward trembling legs, broken hips, and years of lost independence. I've watched too many seniors end up in nursing homes, not because of disease, but because of one silent killer: morning muscle decay. The tragedy? It happens quietly. You stand up, feel a bit stiff, skip breakfast or stretch, and think, "I'm just getting old." But inside, your muscles are dissolving, one fiber at a time. Here's the shocking truth: you can stop it in 30 seconds. A single morning trick, done before coffee, flips your body from breakdown to rebuild mode, turning weakness into strength. No gym, no supplements, just science-based action. If you care about walking on your own, lifting yourself from a chair, and living without fear of falling, stay until the end. This may be the most important 30 seconds of your life. Most people over 60 believe they're doing the right things every morning, drinking coffee, reading the news, or taking their pills, without realizing these routines quietly push their muscles toward decay. This isn't just normal aging. It's sarcopenia, a condition that steals up to 1% of your muscle every month after 60. You don't see it happening. You just notice that stairs feel steeper, balance feels weaker, or carrying groceries feels harder than it used to. The truth is, your muscles are starving for the right signal at the right time. And the first hour of your morning is when that signal is either given or lost. If your body wakes up without movement, sunlight, hydration, or proper protein, it immediately enters a catabolic state, meaning it starts breaking down muscle for energy. That's why so many seniors wake up tired, stiff, or dizzy. And worse, once this cycle repeats daily, it leads to poor balance, weaker reflexes, and eventually falls. According to Harvard Medical School, over 40% of seniors suffer from preventable muscle loss caused by morning habits alone. Yet most think the solution is hours at the gym or expensive protein powders. The cruel truth? By then, it's often too late. Every single morning you skip this vital 30-second routine, you're silently teaching your body to age faster. But if you can change what happens in that first minute, you can begin to reverse years of loss, starting tomorrow. Here's the good news. Reversing muscle loss doesn't require brutal workouts, heavy weights, or endless supplements. Science now shows that one simple 30-second morning action can reactivate your muscle fibers, restore balance, and strengthen your legs faster than any pill. This method was originally tested by geriatric specialists at Harvard and the National Institute on Aging. Their research revealed that when seniors trigger a specific muscle awakening reflex within the first minute after waking, their bodies shift from muscle breakdown to muscle repair for the next 24 hours, even without exercise. In other words, by performing this one brief movement before coffee or breakfast, you can literally reset your muscle biology every morning. It's natural, safe, and has helped thousands of adults over 60 regain stability, energy, and independence. You don't need a gym. You don't even need special equipment. Just your body, 30 seconds, and the willingness to change how you start your morning. So before we dive into the exact steps, let's understand why this small action works so powerfully and how it can protect your elderly health for decades ahead. When you wake up, your body has been fasting for 6 to 8 hours. During that time, your muscles run out of amino acids and start breaking themselves down for fuel, a process called catabolism. For people under 40, this isn't a big problem because their hormones and muscle enzymes quickly reverse it. But after 60, everything changes. Your body loses its ability to switch on muscle repair automatically. Unless you send a specific activation signal within the first minutes after waking, your muscles continue to waste away for the rest of the day. This signal doesn't come from supplements or caffeine. It comes from movement, oxygen, and circulation. Researchers at Harvard and the Mayo Clinic discovered that when older adults perform a brief resistance-based action, like tightening their leg and core muscles for 30 seconds, it wakes up dormant muscle fibers, increases blood flow to the limbs, and boosts the release of IGF-1, a growth factor essential for muscle rebuilding. Think of it as flipping a hidden muscle switch. Without this switch, the muscles remain in sleep mode, burning instead of building. With it, the body begins using stored nutrients to repair tissue and restore balance. In MRI studies of adults aged 65 to 80, those who practiced this quick morning contraction routine showed 35% higher muscle density and significantly improved balance within 4 weeks, all without traditional workouts. It's not about working harder. It's about timing the right trigger. That's why some seniors can stay active and strong into their 90s, while others lose independence much earlier. Not because of luck, but because their mornings send opposite messages to their muscles. You see, the body doesn't age overnight. It's programmed by repetition. And every morning is a new command, either break down or rebuild. This is why your first 30 seconds matter more than any supplement you take later in the day. Now that you understand the science behind it, let's move into the exact step-by-step method so you can activate this muscle reflex tomorrow morning, right from your bed. Starting tomorrow morning, before coffee, before checking your phone, do this one simple thing. Sit up in bed or stand near the edge, feet flat on the floor. Take a slow breath in, straighten your spine, and tighten every muscle from your thighs to your abdomen. Hold that gentle tension for 30 seconds. Feel your legs press into the floor, your core engage, your shoulders back. This short contraction sends a wave of oxygen-rich blood through your muscles, telling your body, "I'm awake. Build, don't break." While you hold, breathe deeply through your nose and out through your mouth. Imagine your blood carrying nutrients into your legs, feeding them strength. After 30 seconds, relax slowly. You'll feel warmth spread through your body. That's circulation returning to your limbs. Repeat it once more if you can. Then, within 10 minutes, drink a glass of water with a pinch of sea salt or a squeeze of lemon. This restores electrolytes and keeps muscle fibers responsive. Next, expose yourself to sunlight for at least 5 minutes. Even indirect light triggers vitamin D, which Harvard research shows can